Hey everyone, Kumar here. And today's topic is going to be about the generative shift that's happening in CPG because of AI. Your next product will be designed by AI. In the time it takes your organization to approve a single packaging revision, generative AI can create, visualize, and compare hundreds of alternatives, each tuned for cost, sustainability, and target consumers. That's not science fiction. It's happening inside leading CPG labs right now, and it's about to redraw the competitive map. Product design has to change. Retail resets are shrinking. Consumers expect personalization. Sustainability mandates are tightening. Development budgets aren't growing. Traditional product design, linear briefs, multiple handoffs, physical prototyping can't keep up. The result? Slow launches, missed trends, SKU bloat, and wasted R&D spend. Generative AI breaks through those constraints by expanding the front end of innovation while compressing the back end. So what is generative AI, right? Very quickly. Generative AI uses models trained on huge pattern libraries, visuals, language, structure, even material properties to generate new possibilities, not just analyze old ones. Feed it a design brief, let's say low sugar hydration recyclable pouch, Latin American market, and it can output visual mockups, flavor directions, label copy variations, structural packaging cues, and sustainability scenarios instantly. Think of it as an always-on creative super collaborator that never runs out of ideas. Now, there is enough proof that this is real. This is not make-believe. This is still not theoretical. It's been proven. There are global food majors are using AI to explore alternate ingredient systems when supply chains shift. Personal care brands generate label systems that localize claims, language, and regulatory elements automatically. Emerging beverage startups A&B test AI-generated flavor narratives and packaging visuals with digital consumer panels before committing to pilot runs. These aren't gimmicks. They're early signals of an AI-native design pipeline. So let's talk about the three big shifts, how generative AI is reinventing CPG design. There's ideation at massive scale. No more 3 concept meetings. You basically generate 300 structured concepts, cluster them by claim, ingredient theme, and price tier. Simulation before spend. Use AI to produce 3D forms, run digital fit, stacking, and stress tests. Estimate carbon footprint, and flag regulatory gaps pre-prototype. Personalization as default. Move from one SKU for all to templated platforms that adapt flavor, pack size, graphics, or nutrition to segment level or individual level needs. Keep this 3-shift framework visible and keep it in your mind as we go through the rest of the presentation. So first, concept ideation with generative AI. Generative systems shine when the problem is open-ended. So you start with inputs, consumer tension, energy without sugar crash, let's say, brand equities, regulatory do's and don'ts, target claims, ingredient constraints, and cost bands. The AI produces structured concept cards, product name, positioning line, key benefit, hero ingredient, packaging form, flavor directions, and example copy. So here's an example scenario. A hydration brand targeting athletes in hot climates asks AI for concepts that combine electrolytes, low sugar, and recyclable flexible packs. The system returns variants grouped by value proposition, cooling, hydration, clean label recovery, and endurance formula. Each comes with color mockups and claim language tuned to local regulation. Now, think about it in your situation. If AI could generate 100 concept cards for your brand, what single constraint would you apply first? Cost, claim, ingredient, or packaging? Now, let's talk about going from concept to prototype, AI-powered design and simulation. Here's where cost and speed are one. Generative AI tools linked to CAD, CAE systems can transform a 2D concept into a parametric 3D model, change wall thickness, The model updates weight, cost, and recyclability estimates, swap rigid for flex, get projected cube efficiency and pallet density. Teams using AI-assisted prototyping report dramatic cycle compression. What once took 4 vendor loops and physical tooling now advances through digital iteration, virtual shelf tests, and consumer visualization before a single mold is cut. Let's talk about sustainability optimization. You can train models on LCA, life cycle assessment data. So proposed designs automatically surface lower emission material swaps or right sizing opportunities. The AI becomes a sustainability co-pilot embedded in design, not a late stage audit. Next, let's talk about personalized product experiences at scale. Personalization has long been the holy grail, blocked by cost and operational complexity. Generative AI removes that barrier by separating platform logic, which is base formula, regulatory core, manufacturing spec, from personalized layers, flavor tone, functional boosters, packaging art, name. With a modular product architecture, AI can automatically generate segment-specific or even individual level variants. So here's some use cases. Personalized nutrition powder pouches printed on demand with macros matched to customer data. Seasonal or event-based limited runs where AI generates localized graphics and messaging aligned to regional festivals. Direct-to-consumer starter kits where the label includes the buyer's name, lifestyle goal, and QR-linked onboarding video, auto-generated. So think about this question. Would you trust an AI personalized product for your kid? Why? Why not? We should talk about that. Now, the future is AI native CPG design systems. We're moving toward connected design stacks where generative AI plugs into ingredient databases, regulatory rule sets, cost models, and sustainability scoring engines. Expect rapid advances in AI-driven material selection. It can suggest compostable films or lower carbon resin blends based on goals and geography. AI-assisted sensory prediction. You can have predicted flavor aroma profiles to consumer liking models before pilot trials even begin. Simulated product testing, digital twins that model temperature, abuse, vibration in shipping, and consumer opening behavior, even before the product is built. Now, we have to think about responsible use, right? Trust with the consumer, and how do you handle that? Right? AI obviously can hallucinate, it can reinforce cultural bias or generate non-compliant claims. Guardrails matter. So you want to build human in the loop review, regulatory constraint layers, source transparency, and ethical data use policies in your AI design stack. The winners won't be the fastest, they'll be the ones that are the most trusted. So here's an action playbook for you, a 5-day Gen AI product sprint. So day 1, define your target consumer attention plus constraints. Day 2, generate 100 plus AI concept cards, cluster them by, and then down select. Day 3, auto-generate 3D pack variants and sustainability overlays. Day 4, rapid digital consumer test, concept art plus claims. And day 5, executive review, greenlight, top 3 to physical pilot. We can give you a template for running this sprint in your organization if that's what you're looking for. But here's the call to action. Try generating one AI-assisted product mockup, pack, flavor, name, and then post it. Let us know. We will give you feedback. We'll help you ideate and take it further. Remember, generative AI isn't replacing product designers. It's multiplying them. The brands that learn to co-create with machines will define the next decade of CPG. Let's build that future faster, smarter, and more personal than anything on shelf today. Thank you.